I'm Kai Mosley from Starting Point Learning Center, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what to do next. Okay, so you completed your child's ASQs, you received the scores back for that child. Next, you want to begin planning activities and observing your child for future growth, right? Right. Okay. So it's so simple. Very easy things that you guys can do at home for a child. So let's say the area was fine motor. Okay. Your child scored 40 out of 60, and you want to help them develop the skills they need to improve in that area. So you want to offer activities that will strengthen the muscles in the hands and the wrists and the fingers. So simple activities like tearing paper, depending on your child's age, cutting paper. So providing children with scissor play goes a great deal, for as far as fine motor skills. They're having to hold the scissors, pick the scissors up one way, hold them, and be able to put their fingers inside the holes and then open and close those scissors. Now, there are scissors according to different ages of the children. There are scissors that the child can just hold onto and squeeze open and close, just like you would like a tongue or something like that, which is a whole nother activity on its own. But you want to provide those moments where you can sit with the child and assist them in scissor cutting. That's the biggest thing some parents tell me. Well, Miss Kyle, we don't play with scissors at home. Well, it's not playing. It's learning. It's learning through the opportunity that you have and that you'll give with scissors. So sitting with them and cutting up old magazines, cutting up newspaper, cutting up pipe cleaners or extra straws that you may have lying around at the house. But if you give them a cut bucket and explain what they are going to be doing and to only use these scissors during the time that an adult is able to be with you to assist you, you can even help hold the paper or the straw as you encourage your child to make snips across the paper or snip at the straw to cut it in half. You can demonstrate the activity first and then let them go on and do it themselves. And then bring it back to tones. If you're serving dinner and you're having cornbread or chicken tenders, provide that meal on a platter or a plate and then give the child tongs so that then they can self-serve. They're able to use those tongs to open and close them around the food and transfer it from the serving dish to their own plate. And then you want to just be able to sit back and observe your child doing different things with their hands. Children show us that they have or that they're building fine motor skills on a daily basis. Sometimes we just got to train our eye to really see what that looks like. So your child may be buckling and unbuckling. Your child may be using the Velcro on their shoes to rip that open and close. Your child may be beginning to button pants and use the zipper to zip up and down. Those are all fine motor skills, and sometimes we overlook them. Providing your child with markers and crayons and pencils and letting them go. Have them sit at a designated spot in the kitchen table or at the dining room table, wherever it may be, on the floor, and give them paper or cardboard boxes. Children love to cardboard boxes. You can give them the cardboard box, and that will turn into cognition and large motor from climbing in and out. Then throw some markers and some crayons in there, and then there's your fine motor activity. They're using those pencils and those markers to make marks on the boxes. Okay. Some different activities that you can offer with fine motor is Play-Doh. And I know that's another one parents say, Miss Kai, Play-Doh at my house. But giving them those materials at a designated spot will help you out and the child in the long run. So again, put them at that kitchen or dining room table. Clear off just enough space for them to be able to utilize that entire space to roll the Play-Doh, to mold the Play-Doh, to push, press, and then pull and release the Play-Doh. You can make shapes and letters out of the Play-Doh, but it's a great fine motor skill because the children are using their hands and their fingers to push and press, and they need to build those muscles before we get to writing their names and being able to write the numbers that we all want them to do by the time they go to kindergarten. But first, we must do the precursors. We must offer these simple activities of fine motor strengthening skills to strengthen them in these areas. Thank you. Any more questions or concerns, you can tap the link and put it in the bio, and I'll definitely get to it. Thank you.